Okay, everyone. So, we've been driving the Matilda 79 RX-7 around for a little while. I've actually put like 200 miles on it. It's really had very few issues. I've had the zip-tied gas tank strap fall off once. I've run out of gas once. But beyond that, it has been running really good. So, this Friday, today, I was taking it back home to Atlanta, and I got a solid halfway home. Then I got into some traffic, needed to downshift, and realized I couldn't downshift. I had no more clutch pedal. So now we're in this nice Valero parking lot in Hogansville, Georgia. Which is better. I got it off the side of the interstate by starting it in first gear and then running through some stop signs to get into this gas station. But now we're here. Luckily, my brother was at home, and he's actually behind the camera now, and he was able to bring me essentially a full clutch hydraulics for a first-gen RX-7. So now, while I was waiting for him, I went ahead and took out the clutch hydraulic system that was in the car. What I think is bad is this slave cylinder here. It's wet on the end right there, and that's not just from the rain. That's from brake fluid. So, got this out. Now what we need to do is replace what we can, get it in the car, bleed it, and then the car will be 100% reliable. So, so we'll get to changing this. Get back to y'all later. Okay, so we're gonna start with taking the slave cylinder doodad off here. It's just a 17 mil fitting here at the end of this soft line. We're real technical tonight. Oh, that's on there good. That's on there real good. So. This is what you gotta do when you don't have a vise. Oh, I slipped off. Okay. That ain't going. What do we do? Burn it. Burn it? Yeah. The blowtorch is always an option.
If it's liquid.
Thank you, Josh, for these tools. Let's see here. We can. I cursed in my own video. Hopefully you can't hear it because I don't have the ability to bleep.
Demonetized.
Yeah, that's a big issue.
De-grandparents. Okay.
It's like half his view.
That hurts.
Alright, we'll get back to y'all when we get this undone.
Yeah. Grammy Papa, we were not making fun of you here. Look at Ridley. We were just making fun of the fact that I do not have many viewers, and y'all make a fair portion of it. But just want to say, love you guys, love you Grammy. See y'all later. Okay, so we got the slave cylinder undone. Actually, my brother had a good idea. We twisted it upside down where we had the wrench like that, where if it pushed down it would loosen, so we put it like that. Took the 1 pound hammer here and then smacked it, and that broke it loose. So now we need to just put the new one onto that line, and then I think we'll put it in the car and see if it works, because if we don't have to take that off, the actual clutch master off from that line, tonight will be a really good night. So we will hook this up and then get back to y'all when we're putting it in the car. Okay guys, so we have done a little determination here, and we've realized that this slave cylinder is not the same as this slave cylinder. This is the slave cylinder that we just took out of the car. Junk. This is the one that we need to put in the car. Not as much junk. But this is for an FB, not an SA. So this fitting right here, different thread pitch than the end of this line. Now, we so awesomely somewhere have this, which is a soft line that will go into this. But then this end, the far end, will no longer go into this, and we can't get those lines separated. So, luckily, when I had my friend that come, I had him bring this. This is the brake line that goes across the back of an 85 drum brake axle that I've already messed with a little bit when I was trying to get the brakes to work on this. So with this, I can create a new hard line and have this nice fancy new clutch master here. So we will be cutting this line, recreating this line, then using this combined with this, with that, to use this. We have to do all that just to make this work. So we'll get to making this hard line. Okay guys, we're back here now. Plan changed a couple times in between the last time you saw us and now. So I made this absolute masterpiece of a line right here, and then realized I didn't have the right fitting to go into that. I thought I did, but I didn't. So we're like, well, this master probably works, but we couldn't get the fitting out of this soft line. So I cut this line and then put a fitting for this soft line on. So now here's the new used clutch slave. Here's the new used line. Here's what was already on the car. So now we're going to install this onto the car, and we'll do that off camera because it's too dark. You won't be able to see what we're doing. We will bleed it and tell y'all if it works. Okay guys, so after a lot of finagling, we got it in there. We got it bled. It's still, yeah, you're not gonna be able to see anything, it's too dark. But we kept getting air, kept getting air, kept getting air, still getting air, but the pedal feels better than it even did before it broke. So I'm gonna say it's good. Hopefully it can make the 50 whatever miles back to Auburn. I will be ordering a new clutch master and a new clutch slave and just doing it all new. This is just a quick fix to get us back on the road so I can get home and I can go to bed because I'm tired. Here's all that we took out of it. Remember kids, don't dump your brake fluid in bushes, throw it away. And I think that's it for this. Probably next time you see the car, I'll be putting a new brake master and clutch slave in it. So don't forget to go to the Instagram, and don't forget to like and subscribe also. See y'all later.